Hey Leo, welcome to your September 2021 energy reading. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all of your support for my channel. I'm looking to grow my channel, so if you would, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. You'll be notified of any videos that I upload. That helps to grow my channel so that I can keep putting these videos out for you all. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and I'm very grateful for all of you. Also hit that like button if you're just coming in. So for September, I've pulled the overall energy using Colette Baron Reed's Good Tarot to see what's coming towards you. We have the Five of Air, the High Priestess, and the Page of Water with a Six of Air on the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you are conflicted, or you're having conflicts, possibly with a Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in regards to a move. This could be a move in your career or a physical move, okay, of house and home to some other location. But this is a rite of passage. Whatever this transition is, you could be conflicted about this just internally within yourself, trying to decide what is the best course of action for you to move or not move, to change jobs or not change jobs. And the High Priestess is here, card of Pisces, Major Arcana, to tell you that you know the answer, okay? You must pay attention to your intuition, your inner knowing, right? That gut feeling that tells you what you need to do. But we're going to pull the cards and just see what else we can find out here, okay? This could also be someone apologizing to you for an argument. Someone coming back to apologize, possibly a water sign or a water sign child, which could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just a person younger than you, but it could be a child that you have had this conflict with, okay? Maybe the child is wanting to move and you don't want them to, or this could be you, okay? Then we have the Two of Wands. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. I'm now using the Tarot Mystical Moments. It's a beautiful deck. It's the first time I'm using this in your reading, Leo. So I hope you enjoy this deck as much as I do. I get brand new messages here all the time. You know, I know what the cards mean as a tarot reader, but the images just really pull through messages sometimes that we wouldn't get with another deck. And I've been very pleased with this deck hitting the messages spot on for my personal readings. And then we have the World. So something is needing to come to an end. I think once this ends, or you make your decision, because the Two of Wands is also about choosing a path or where you want to be in the world, you're going to find that balance that you've been needing, okay? So we've got Sagittarius on the board, we've got Capricorn on the board, and now we have Scorpio with the Devil card on the board. I feel that some of you feel trapped where you are, possibly because she's kind of stuck to this spider web here. It's hard to see. Sitting on a mushroom could represent, you know, somebody may not have your best interest at heart, and you need to make the choice that's best for you. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. This says there is an end to feeling betrayed, okay, feeling stabbed in the back, the end to negative thinking. That has to end because it's a 10 and that's as far as it can go, okay? You've been under as much stress as you can possibly take, and Spirit, God, is trying to get you to make a decision here, okay? So you want to follow your intuition. I feel that you will receive an apology from whoever this is that you're having conflict with, whether it is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Show me the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify using a super big deck. I've blended two decks together, and it's working out well. It's just kind of hard to shuffle, but this is the Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck mixed with the Depths of the Sea Oracle deck. Both are by Mystic Moon Oracles. Show me the Six of Pentacles, please. Show me the Six of Pentacles. Spirit guides. Okay, so your spirit guides could be having conversations, or they could be really paying attention to your conversations, waiting to see what choice you make here, to see if you've learned how to listen to your guides, your spirit guides, if you're actually hearing them. They've been sending you messages through possibly repeating numbers, or through nature or signs and synchronicities of some kind special to you. If you notice here, these two ladies are having tea, right? Discussing you. There could be conversations about you that you're not hearing, that your spirit guides are hearing, okay? And they could be very much paying attention right now to what your gut feeling's telling you. Are you listening to that, Leo? Now, the Two of Wands sits here. She's sitting on the roof, looking up at the stars, holding the world in her hands. This tells me that you are looking at two different paths that you could take, trying to find your place in the world. Where do you belong? I feel like we had this last month. If you want to go to my playlist and look at the Leo reading last month, it was pretty adamant that you needed to make some sort of move. Now, the World card, she's poised, okay? She's balancing, it looks like, two different balls there. I'm not sure what that represents exactly. We can read it from the deck. But intuitively, what I get is there is a cycle, a karmic cycle that's supposed to wrap up. And you're kind of holding that up a little bit, trying to make this decision, which I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It seems to be a big decision, a hard one for you to make. You may be looking up to heaven, asking the moon, like this girl, what should I do, right? Wishing on a star that this decision could be made easier. The thing is, you know, Spirit God gave us the law of free will for a reason, so that we can make that determination. So yeah, this is a journey of the soul. This is a rite of passage. Intuitively, you know what to do, okay? But you're guarding your heart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, someone that you have found loyalty with in the past. Someone that you feel very much able to be intimate with. It's like just a really easy connection. The Two of Wands, though, the decision on what to do is difficult. You see union here. Look at this, under the moon, right? So there could be some kind of secret romance, or you're keeping some planned secret of coming into union with this person because you know that your family or friends might really get upset about that, right? Let's look at the World card. I actually want to read it from the book before we clarify it because this is a new deck for me. See what the World says. The World talks about endings, karmic endings, ending to a karmic cycle successfully, though. You were successful in getting through that difficult time, and now it's time for you to move on into a new cycle, right? You have a lot of major arcana here again. You have the High Priestess, the World, Temperance, and the Devil. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards out of just maybe 8 that I've pulled here. Half of them are major arcana, which means this is a big deal. It's a significant time in your life, okay? This transition that you're meant to go through, it's not a small transition, and it's a very important one, okay? So the World card is the last of the major arcana, and that's because you've wrapped up something successfully. In this book it says, on this card we see a woman who has traveled great distance, making her way around the world and out to the universe. Her journey complete, she has reached the end of a major cycle, a major life cycle. The earth dress she is wearing and the planets she is holding represent the points of experiences she has achieved. The woman has accomplished her goals and fulfilled her dream. Now she is wise and strong and complete. The upright meaning is fulfillment, success, goals achieved, maturing, and accomplishment. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is you trying to see where you need to invest. Possibly, you know, if I make this career move, you know, maybe I have to change my 401k investments or my retirement plan or maybe my life insurance, or what would I do, right? You're looking into the details of your investments here. You're also, for some of you where this is love, you're concerned if you should invest this deeply into this connection, you know, to pick up, uproot yourself, having to change jobs and move to a different place, or even if you have to just give up your place where you live now. Maybe you live in the same city, but you would be required to sell your house or rent it out, but it's going to require you to make a lot of adjustments, and you're trying to see, is it worth that investment? Okay, so we kind of look at the cards around it, and we have the Temperance card. This is a card of Sagittarius, and it just says, you know, temper yourself. You're not really, if you get worked up in your head, you're not going to be able to make a clear decision coming from your gut or your intuition, okay? Then we have the Devil card. It talks about temptation. It talks about feeling stuck or trapped. So the Temperance, let's read Temperance. Temperance says this card shows a woman resting in a lush green garden under a red umbrella. Her white dress is a symbol of modesty and mindfulness, sitting in a yoga position and spread out her arms. The woman seems to melt into the surrounding environment of blended elements. There is a sense of harmony and moderation here. So just like this rite of passage card, Spirit's saying that, you need to go where you're comfortable. Go where you're led, okay? If you are feeling really uptight where you are, really held back, then that's not where you're supposed to be. But it goes on to say, there is a sense of harmony and moderation here. Her gossamer dress floats like water, showing that everything needs a light touch to stay in flow. The umbrella crowning her represents the need to take the higher path and stay true to one's life purpose. Two doves symbolize her balanced mind and her equanimity. She has found her peace within herself. The upright meaning is balance, moderation, integrity, harmony, blended elements. And then finally we have the Devil card. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but if not, you could be dealing with someone that makes you feel as if you're stuck. It says the card of the Devil shows a spider woman who lures you into her web, right? This could talk about temptation. She is sitting on a red mushroom, warning of danger and poison. The spiders look as alluring, and she's trying to tempt you by offering sweet cherries. She preys on your weaknesses and delusions. She has patiently weaved her spider web, which appears delicate, but is actually unbreakable. If you are not careful, you can get trapped in the spider web of submission and indulgence. The upright meanings are obsessions, traps, temptations, delusions, allure, corruption, indulgence. So just keep everything in moderation. With the Temperance card next to the Devil, I feel that that's some kind of overindulgence that you might be in right now. I actually want to keep pulling because I don't want to end on that note. I feel like there's another card to kind of tell me which way we're supposed to go with this, Leo. But definitely everything in moderation, okay? Don't let this become an obsession within your mind, because then you're not going to be able to make a clear, intuitive decision, which I'm feeling from your reading. This could be a test of your intuition, Do you know what's best for you? Are you able to use your God-given psychic intuitive gift to help you when you need it? Scorpio, this is the Death card. Yes, something needs to end. And I mean, you need to end it completely so that you can step into the new life. Whatever that means for you. Something that it's going to be a passionate new beginning. Where does your passion lie? Where do you want to be, Leo? That's what you need to ask yourself. Who do you want to be with? Why is there such conflict within you or within you and others about the situation? So let's clarify. Let's continue to clarify. We have the World card. Yeah, it seemed like to me that this was a long time, this last cycle that you were in, and you're just having trouble letting it go. But there's someone who's inviting you to share your life with them, or inviting you to step out of your comfort zone and come take a risk with them. Maybe a business investment of some sort. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're guided. You're guided by your spirit guides, by your spiritual team, to invest in something new for yourself. Okay, put yourself first. This is very important. Now, the Temperance is because there could be a mass eruption within a family or within a relationship or even within yourself if you don't temper the situation, okay? I think that this has kind of gone on and it's got you to a point of mental exhaustion, going back and forth. The anxiety is really high. So what they're saying here is don't let things erupt. Okay, go ahead and calm down. Meditate, pray, do whatever you need to do. If you're spending too much, you need to stop that immediately, okay? Because it's going to cause a huge eruption in your finances. I think there could be some type of unexpected thing that could arise that could really set you back, okay? So be aware of that. Some of you, this is about a job. So show me the devil card. Why is the devil here? Yeah, the devil card is here because this situation, this decision you have to make, this opportunity that you really want to take, but you're reluctant to, it is triggering your issues. It's triggering your fears, okay? It's meant to trigger you to make you stronger, to make you face your fears and heal the issues that keep you held back, okay? Why, if you know something may be risky, right? But if you know in your gut, if you've gotten signs and synchronicities from God saying, let's do this, right? Why would you ignore that? Because fear. Some people even fear success. If this is family and friends, maybe you fear, yeah, storms ahead. Something's coming, okay? And I think it's because you've gotten yourself in this mental space. People may be coming at you, and you're just really at the verge of letting them have it. Maybe it's meant for you to lash out. Maybe it's meant for you to speak your truth. But, you know, we always want to do that in a less hurtful way. So, yeah, you're estranged from a divine love or a divine lover. Someone who you have a very sexual attraction to. Someone who could provide you with a much better life. A life of luxury compared to the life you're living now. But it seems that someone in your circle or a group of people are very much against you making this change. Show me the Death card, card of Scorpio. Yeah, somebody is watching you, trying to see if they can figure out who you are to them. And they kind of are asking for signs too, but they're on a pause because here you are. You're trying to figure out whether you want to reach out, trying to figure out whether you want to make a move, and you're not making it. So this person, they're just trying to sit back and see what you choose. Yeah, you're an enigma to them. They cannot stop thinking about you. You're on their mind 24/7. Could be a Scorpio with the Death card and Metamorphosis coming out. But I feel that you're not only going through a Six of Air, which is the Minor Arcana card for transition. You're going through the complete death and rebirth experience with the Death card. And the Metamorphosis on top of this is telling me that you're not having the support that you need. Right now, you're supposed to be changing. Okay, if we stay the same forever, you know, people say, well, you've changed. Well, yes, I've changed because people are not meant to stay the same forever. We are supposed to evolve. We're supposed to grow spiritually. But I don't think you have a complete support system, or you have someone within your support system that is giving you a lot of trouble. Now, for some of you, this is yourself. You're not listening. You have the intuition, you have the inner knowing, but you're very conflicted, okay? Because you just don't know if you should take this leap of faith. It's you that's holding you up. For others of you, it could be a child or a younger water sign in your family, maybe a brother or sister. Just depends. I see Scorpio here heavily, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Yeah, risk assessment. That's what this is all about. People are telling you this is irresponsible. Don't follow your heart. Don't follow your dreams. Don't quit your job to start your business. Don't move states away to be with that person that you met that you are convinced is your person, right? Saying you haven't known them very long. So that is what we have here. This is for you. We're going to pull a potential outcome to see how things actually come out for us, okay? Let's use the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Holy Spirit, show me the highest potential outcome if Leo makes this move. If Leo makes this move, even if it's against well wishes of those that they love, how will this turn out? How will this turn out for Leo? What's the highest outcome if they follow the advice here? And the advice here is not to obsess about this anymore. To let go, to go within, meditate, pray, ask God, and to get your inner message, your message from within, and then go for it. If it's move, then move. If it's stay, then stay. But it's got to be decided, okay? You can't stay in this energy. Yeah, Spirit says somebody's going to wait for you, okay? So you feel like you're being pushed or rushed. I think it's just your soul calling you, knowing that this change is what you need to do, okay? You've been waiting for your ships to come in, and then when you get ready to do so, everybody throws a fit, right? Six of air, so it's a rite of passage. Go for it. Sending you all light and love. Namaste.